Hey guys, Ryan Bailey for Charlotte FC. This is Between Two Pints, and joining me virtually today is the president of Charlotte Pride, Daniel Valdez. Daniel, how are you doing today?
Hi, Ryan. How are you? I'm doing well. Thank you for having me.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Now, Daniel, I hear you're a big soccer fan, and I want to get into that. But first off, I want you to tell us about Charlotte Pride, how the movement started in this city, and whom you represent as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, thanks for having us here. I'm Daniel Valdez. I'm the chair for Charlotte Pride. Charlotte Pride is one of the largest queer organizations in the state, and we're also the organization that puts on the big festival and parade every year here in Charlotte. We've been around for almost 20 years now, and we really have grown tremendously over these past couple of decades here in Charlotte. We not only do the festival, the parade, but we also do year-round programming. We do advocacy work. We are really part of this community, and we're working to increase the visibility of our LGBTQ community here in Charlotte. And our festival attracts over 200,000 people every year. And we're just excited to be back this year, in-person events. It's not going to be the full-on festival that people are used to, but I'm happy to share more details later on.
Absolutely, that's very exciting stuff, Daniel. Now, we know MLS is a big supporter of Pride. It's been great to see all the teams wearing the Pride jerseys lately. How significant is it to get that kind of recognition and the LGBTQ visibility within sports?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that visibility is important for all aspects of our lives, right? I think that a part of the work that Charlotte Pride does and many organizations here in the city and across the world when it comes to our queer community is to increase that visibility, to let folks know that we're part of every single community, right? That we are communities of faith, that we are different races, ethnicities, nationalities, and that we also love sports just like anybody else. And so I think that a lot of sports organizations, such as MLS, are doing the right thing and are understanding the importance of visibility and what that does to enhance community unity, but also to inspire young folks who may want to pursue a career, whether it's in professional sports or in other aspects of business, the corporate world, whatever it may be, in seeing folks that are like them or that they can identify with are important aspects of that work. And I think the more that we can do that, the better. And that extends to organizations like MLS and all the other sports institutions that are doing their part to increase visibility and raise awareness, not just on our LGBTQ community, but on so many other communities that they want to outreach to and to have them join as fans.
Wonderful stuff, Daniel. Now, I have it on good authority. You're a soccer fan and a Charlotte FC season ticket holder. Tell us about your soccer fandom and how you develop your love for the beautiful game.
I'm definitely a soccer fan. I'm not much of a soccer player, but I enjoy going watching soccer live. In particular, trying to keep up with as many soccer leagues as there are out there. And also, when I travel, one of the things that I love to do the most is to go to a local soccer game wherever I'm traveling, because I think it brings together so many different facets of the community, and it's a great way, I think, to get to experience any community. So I'm super excited that we're going to have an MLS team here in Charlotte. I'm originally from Mexico, and so for us, the Mexican Soccer League was what I grew up watching, and my family were Chivas fans. So that's my team, and I've always, since I can recall, been a Chivas fan, and I watched all of their soccer games whenever we could, and follow the team. And actually been to Guadalajara to see them win their latest championship against Tigres a few years ago, and that was one of the highlights of my life for sure. And I'm looking forward to seeing the Charlotte MLS team here kick off next year.
Well, that's a big highlight, that game you got to see. And you've got a future highlight coming out with the home opener here in town, Daniel. There's going to be a big event that's going to bring a lot of the community together. How much are you looking forward to that first kick in 22? Can you picture what it's going to be like there?
I'm excited. I was excited back when it was announced, even before. I was hoping that it would be 2021, but with COVID and everything, I just have to hold that excitement a little longer and wait for next year. I am already having conversations with friends and with family about tailgating, about getting ready for that weekend, making sure that that we have everything in place so that we can be out there and support our new team.
Wonderful stuff. Are there any upcoming Charlotte Pride events or community initiatives that you'd like to draw attention to at this point, Daniel?
Yeah, so we just announced that we're gonna be back on in-person events here in the summer and fall of this year. So we are going to transform what is our traditionally our week-long event into a 3-month season of Pride, so August through November. And so we're gonna have a lot of different activities. We're gonna break up that week into 3 months so that we're able to safely connect with folks, bring the community together, and really have an opportunity to enjoy our time together and to celebrate our diversity here in our community. And so we are going to be having a concert. We're going to be having a pop-up Pride. We're also going to be having our parade. And we're going to be doing a lot of other things throughout the summer. So folks can follow us on charlottepride.org, and they can have all of the details and information about all of the different events that we have coming up. We're also going to be doing a summer movie series with Time Out Youth. It's going to be an outdoor summer movie series. So for folks who love film, we're going to be partnering with Time Out Youth, doing a family-friendly summer movie series. And all of the details are on our website, and you can also follow all of our social media handles as well at CLT Pride.
Wonderful stuff. Let's get those that website and those handles one more time, Daniel, and just let us know how anyone can get involved with the projects you're involved in.
Yeah, absolutely. So our website is charlottepride.org. And then all of our social media handles, if you're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, I hear. I just heard from our communications director that we're about to open a TikTok account, but it's CLT Pride. CLT Pride is our handle. And follow us. Like us, and we'll make sure that we're putting out all the information that you need to participate in all of the different events that we have planned this year, and of course for our big festival and parade events that we'll have throughout the summer.
Daniel Valdez, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you today. Thank you for everything you do. I'm going to be looking out for that TikTok account, but for now, cheers.
Thank you so much. Salud.